Hi, welcome to the Woodland Yuba open source ESL material website. So I just want to do a quick little video to show you around the website and some features of it so that as you're either just accessing it or being a contributor and adding to it, you know what features it has. So I'm going to dim it down here so we can highlight some things. So this is the home page here, as you can see. And we see we have these categories. So for example, community building, classroom slides, accelerated English, accelerated ESL, things like that. So the website is set up as a knowledge-based theme, meaning that any post that is added is categorized and then the posts just populate into those categories. So as people start to add to this website, as you can see, it's fairly new in the making, so we don't have a lot of content yet. You can click on a category and it will show you all of the content in that category. So there would be streams of different posts once there has been more stuff added. So let's go to one that maybe has more, for example. So we have general reading handouts. So we see we have one, we can scroll down, we see we have a second, we have a third one down there, and you can click on a content to open it up, read about it, and then download the handout. So you can click that link to download. So let's go back to the home page. So if you're looking for content, you could start by just seeing what the categories are and seeing if anything that you're looking for has a category there and looking at that category. Another thing you could do is look at the tags over here on the right-hand side and click on a tag, and then everything that has been tagged with that tag will come up in this page. So that's another way you can search for things. You can also just search. So let's type in verbs, and well, sorry, we're still new. So eventually there'll be stuff. I don't know, let's try reading maybe and see what comes up. Right, so we see reading, and things that have been tagged with the tag of reading will come up. So you'll see that some of these are bigger. That means there's been more things tagged under those. So as things start to get added, we'll see the tag cloud changing a little bit. So that's something to notice. So this website is for the district, so for our ESL teachers within the district, between the community colleges and the adult school, to share resources. So these are some of the books that we are using in our ESL program. So any material that has been categorized for one of these textbooks is going to be here. So if you're using one of these textbooks, you can look here and you can see that for example, World English Intro, there's been a few activities added for that specific book. And we can see here the units number if it relates to a specific unit. Another thing that is kind of cool is we're keeping a list of websites. So, if you're looking for a website for a particular purpose, this is a really nice list of websites that can be helpful to you as a teacher. So check that out. A lot of really cool websites on there. And then calendar is another feature that we're using to add anything that's happening in our area that other ESL teachers might be interested in accessing or attending. So conferences, anything happening in the community. So we'll be adding stuff there. And then if you want to see just a list of everything that's been added in kind of a blog scroll format, the new content will be, so the newest stuff will be at the top. And then you can just scroll down and then you'll be able to access everything that's ever been published on the website. So that, I believe, kind of sums up what it is. If you're interested or wanting to join to potentially contribute, the Join Us has some information on how you can do that, with also some screenshots as well. So anyways, hope you found this useful and can access the bank of resources we are putting together. Bye.